Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well and you're staying safe, you're staying okay. It's a very windy day today here in Brandon, Manitoba, and I guess that's just reinforcing that we are in the season of autumn where the leaves are falling and the wind is blowing, and it's just amazing, just to see how the trees are falling, the roads are so beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful that way. Hello, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and I hope you had a wonderful time or a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just reflecting you know about the things you were thankful for, um, the places you are thankful for, the things you are thankful for, and also the people you are thankful for. I hope you were able to, take time out of your day, take time out of your schedule, because I know for sure, Thanksgiving time could sometimes be very busy for people with all the cooking, with all the family gathering, friends, depending on, what your family or what your circle of, relationship looks like. Hope you had time to, reflect on the people you're thankful for, the place you are thankful for, the things you are thankful for. Because I think, looking at how far, the year has come. There's so many things that I'm sure we are thankful for. There's so many things I'm sure that we're thankful for. There's so many people in our lives that we're thankful for, and there's so many places in our life that we are thankful for. Well, I hope you had a wonderful, for sure. I hope you had a wonderful time. Well, as you know, this month we have been looking at the resources that are available to us, because I think a lot of times it's that people are not aware of the resources that are available to them, the resources as a parent, as a caregiver. Are you aware of the resources that are available to you, to your children, to your family? And I think it's very important that we become aware, of the resources that are available to us with regards to our health, with regards to our mental health, with regards to our spiritual health, with regards to our physical health, our emotional health, financial health, intellectual health, with our career health, with our professional health. I think it's important to know what are the resources that are available to me, and how can I, or how can you, whether a caregiver, whether a parent, whether a student, whether a teen, a youth, old, young, what are those resources that are available to you in your communities? I do know that every community looks differently, and not every community will have resources, would have the same resources. But in saying that, it is important that you know what is available to you and how you can access those resources, and how you can, you know, yeah, access those resources for yourself, for your family, and maybe even for a loved one that needs those services. One of the places in your neighborhood or in your communities, or in your city, depending on where you are, one of the ways to find resources is at a hospital, or maybe the clinic, or maybe the medical center, where most times you see a doctor. And some of those hospitals, as we know, they do have some social worker, they have home care, and they also have some government agencies that are, that are associated or that are connected. with the hospitals. And also we do have community resource center where there are a lot of informations that are available to you depending on what you're looking for. They might not be in your community. And I think with the way our society and the way our world is now, it's that with technology now we can actually access a lot of resources online. And so it's knowing and it's being aware of what is available to you and your family, you know, and even knowing what you're looking for so that you're getting the right resources. Like in most rural communities where you do not have a lot of resources, most times the community centers, the non-profitable agencies, those are where you can get the resources that are available to you, to your community, to your family. And for parents and for caregivers, what are the resources that are available to your children at the school? Are you aware of all those resources? Are you aware of the people you can meet? Are you aware of how you can find information? And even you as a student, you as a teen, what are those resources that are available? Do you know how you can access those resources? Do you know who you can ask for help to in accessing those resources? Do you know how you can access those resources? So that is why, and another place that I just remember now, it's the public library. The public library has lots and lots of information with regards to things that are available in the community. In saying that, these are some places you could check. Even some of the churches do have information about things that are happening in the communities, things, resources in the communities. So those are places in which you can find resources, and those are places in which you can call, you can reach out to as a parent, as a caregiver, just to know what's available in your community, what's available to you as a parent, to your children, to your family, you know. And then also another place to also to keep in mind is that sometimes even the post office, the public transportations and all that. These are some places in which too you can get some information with regards to what's available to you in your community as well too. And sometimes if you go to the grocery store as well too, and you look at their bulletin board as well too, you can find postings, from these different non-profit agencies as well too, displaying all the resources that are available in your community, in your town, or in your neighborhood, depending on if you live in a very large city or if you live in a very small community. There are resources that are available to you. So I do implore you as a parent, as a caregiver, that you take out time, sit with your children, sit with your teen, and I'm sure it's something they would love doing with you as a parent. It's something they would love doing with you as a caregiver. Sit down together, call it a family meeting, have some food, some drinks, some good things to go with it, and ask them, brainstorm together about the resources in your community so that you can know what is available to you and make good use of those resources, especially when it comes to your health, especially when it comes to your well-being, especially when it comes to the well-being of your family, of your children. When it comes to your well-being, you do not have to wait. You can start looking for those resources, write them down, write those numbers down. They are crisis number. They are numbers, they are emergency numbers that you can actually call, when you're needing help, when you're seeking help. So have fun, sit with your family, and come up with the resources that you know that it's available to you and that is also accessible, those free resources, and also the resources that you would have to pay a fee for it. It's important to know what those resources are for you. So that's all I have for you today. And just a reminder as well too that our teen anxiety group, um, it's going to kick off from October the 26th, and also the teen self-esteem group as well too. It's going to kick off as well to I think the 27th of October. The seat is limited because it's a small group and it's going to be between 6 to 8 people in each group. So send us an email on Bliss Counseling at Wellness. Bliss Counseling, look at that. Bliss info at blisscounselingandwellnesscenter.com for more info. Send us an email. And also just a reminder as well too that our membership group, it's going to be starting soon. So keep your eyes out there for all that information. And if you know anyone that will be needing that information or will be needing to be part of that group, you could send them out the information as well. It's going to be on our Facebook page, it's going to be on our LinkedIn, it's going to be on our Instagram, and where else is it going to be? On our website as well too. Yeah. So if you know there's any family friend, or even you as a team, you're going to be needing this group just to learn how to cope, how to manage anxiety, then this group is for you. So sign up. Do not waste time because those seats are limited. They fill up pretty fast. And if you have any question, like I said, send me an email at info@blisscounselingandwellnesscenter.com. But until then, thank you for joining me. To all our viewers on Facebook and LinkedIn, on YouTube, thank you for joining me. I'm going to post this on Instagram once we are done. And in the meantime, do enjoy the fall while it's still here, even though it's windy, even though it's a little bit cold, but you can still do a lot of things at this time. So have fun, and I'll see you here next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. From me to you, I bid you a good evening. Bye-bye.